There we go. Now we're picked up. There we go. Now we are good. We will start. Game audio is good. Where's my mouse? Where the mouse at? Alright, new game. Continue. Because 1.1 came out, so let's do, I don't know, Satisfactory, I guess. Why can't I do that? Session name already in use? That's crazy. We'll start on the grass fields per usual. First time streaming in 2 months. It's insane. Let's go ahead and skip the intro because we already have an understanding of what we need to do. We just need to go around and pick up a bunch of bushels, and food. I don't need objective-based introductions. I need to skip everything you ask. Press tab to open the inventory. We'll drag this into the hands. We know what we're doing. We don't need you to tell us. Well, where's the drop pod at? Oh, it's right there. There. Cool. See where iron is. Bunch of iron over here. So, we'll go set up our first base. Yonder. Ooh. I'm gonna collect that real quick as well. We need that. Be very beneficial for us. For when we can start upgrading our factories to produce more. I don't need you to tell me everything. I already know how to play this game. I don't know how to get up here though, because we can't build anything yet. But I will get this. We got plenty of time. You would think that after however long it's been that they would fix stuff like this, but it's still messed up. If you're joining for the first time, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Try to get to 1,600 by the end of the year. I'm not gonna be able to get that yet. I'm not gonna be able to get to this power slug. I already scanned. I know where to go. We're going this way. Bunch of iron nodes right here. Kind of. There's a better cluster over here. Oh, I don't have the map yet. I think this cluster over here might be better. These are closer together than these are. The more nodes we have, the better off we'll be towards the beginning. We'll have to spread the factory as far. What is that? Oh, it's a Fixmas gift. I guess I'll get this. Not that I really need that in my inventory right now, but Fixmas. Oh yeah, you put them inside the whatever it's called, the MAM. Where are those nodes? You know, for somebody who has almost 1,000 hours in this game, you would think I would know what I'm doing. Or like where all the nodes are, but I still have no idea. I know that the nodes are over here somewhere. I just don't remember where they are exactly. I feel like streaming Satisfactory will be easier than recording it because I'm not gonna have to edit all the clips. And it can be more laid back. I have more time to process what I'm building and get live feedback. Yeah. We'll put the hub right here. We don't want to be too close because we need to be able to build our stuff, but We also don't want to be too far away to where we're using too much resources to get the cables. Yeah, I know. How about you let me take this out first, and then I will. Can we normalize killing these things? I'm not gonna take out the walking bean. The bean is fine. It will live. See another day. The beginning of Satisfactory is always the most boring. It's a bunch of repetitive shit. But it's good repetitive. Even though it is a lot of just sitting and waiting until you get your factory started. And even then, it's still more sitting and waiting. It's a lose-lose. It is a lose-lose situation. I may at some point start playing Battlefield 6 again. I've taken a break from it. Kind of like, I put too many hours into it too quickly and I burned myself out. But maybe I'll dive back in at some point and check out the new maps that they added. Why can I only... Oh, because I messed up, that's why. Select the milestone. Well, time to get more iron. Mess that one up. Did not mean to turn them all into sheets. 10 should be enough. I might need 20 though. Yeah, I'm gonna need 20. No, I'm gonna need 10. It's 20. I would need more for the plates, but it's a 1-to-1 conversion on these rods. Pop those in there, upgrade, and then grab this, throw that in there like that. A portable miner, you say? I should just grab more when I was over here the first time. I'm just gonna probably grab 40 of them. That should be good for upgrade 2 and 3, maybe. I may end up needing a couple more. But at least we'll have most of what we need right out the gate. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas and a good New Year's Eve. 2026 is going to bring a lot of content on my side. I'm going to try to get back into streaming as well as creating the Redline Protocol. So we'll see how that goes. It should be fun. It's going to be good. It's going to be interesting. I kind of been sitting on it. It's a passion project, and it's something that I don't really want to put low effort into, and so I have not been, can you shut up so I can speak? I've not been just diving straight into it, because I don't want to ruin what I have going, because I take pride in it. How do I turn the flashlight off? That's not how you do it. Whatever I hit, was it V? B? Oh, it's B to turn the flashlight off. And then copper. Where's copper at? Is there copper up here? There's copper somewhere. I guess the closest one is this. Maybe. No, that's iron. I need for these to go away so I can ping copper again. Because I have no idea if this is copper up here. It might be. But how would I possibly know? Actually, it is copper. I've set up a base up here before. a bunch of copper nodes and iron nodes. This is actually probably a better spot. We should have set up here. Because there's the 2 iron nodes right here. And then there's a copper node that is up here. Copper nodes right there. Grabbing a bunch of bushels as we go. Need that to power our generator once the hub gets to that point. Chat, should we move the factory? Should we move our starting factory to up here? Excuse me, I am trying to mine. I'm not even messing with you. But you've messed with me, so now you will die. Oh, you brought backup? You think you scare me? Come here. You wanted this. Don't run away. You attacked me first. Yeah. You lay there and think about what you've done. I think we should probably... I like down there because there's more flat land to build. But I think in terms of accessibility for when we start the factory, we should probably put it up here. That way we have access to the iron and the copper. Because we could pop the factory down right there on that flat land, and then the iron is there and the copper is here. So I'm gonna pick up this and I'm gonna go move our hub to a better spot. Can I pick it up? Dismantle the hub. And then we have the iron down here for like later on when we actually need it. Eventually we'll probably build out this way, to be honest. What is that? It's falling from the sky. Is that another power slug? Oh, that's a different power slug. Heck yeah. My other goal for 2026 is to make more family-friendly content, so it's gonna be a bunch of like, it's not gonna be too aggressive on the content. There'll still be the stuff for my older audience, but I'd like to do Minecraft, Satisfactory. Hello, how's it going? Welcome. How's your New Year's? How was it? Because getting everything set up in this game is the most tedious. Hello, yes, Happy New Year to you too. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, just trying to get a factory set up. Also collecting Fixmas gifts. That's good. Take some limestone before we end up needing it. If I remember correctly, I think we'll need 20 of them. I think, pretty sure the limestone, I think it's a 2-to-1. It's either a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1. Okay, we'll get, where's everybody else? I don't know, it's kind of what happens when I don't stream for 2 months straight. And I'm also not playing a super popular game. Like, Battlefield 6 is kind of, I streamed off of the trend of the game. Minecraft is a well-known game that everybody watches. And the Satisfactory is kind of one of those where it's like, it's a very small niche. But it's okay. It's fine. It's the first day of 2026. We have big plans in store for the channel. How do I get to the build menu? Why am I already forgetting? How's the server doing on Minecraft? I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't been on there in months. Not that I don't want to be, I just haven't. been preoccupied with other things. Alright, we've almost got... almost to hub upgrade 4. Ugh. I was so close to the concrete. I know it was a 3-to-1 and not a 2-to-1. I almost had enough. It is so hot in my house right now. Even though it's not hot outside, it's like 60 out there. And I have the AC set for 70, but it's still hot. It's unfortunate, because... oh no, I don't have enough. No! I have made it to 370 something days on my heart. Nice. I do intend on playing Minecraft again at some point this year. I've just been a little preoccupied with everything. Which is why I haven't streamed in 50 something days. I'm gonna try to do at least one stream a day. Or sorry, one stream a week. So we'll see how it goes. One stream a week is very doable. Especially if I stream on the weekends. Alright, then we'll pop all these in there. And then, can I make... where is this? Oh, I can't make that yet. Okay. Great. Because I need to get portable miners. See, the problem with these nodes up here is that they're impure, so they're not going to give us everything that we need. Or it's not going to give us what we need as quickly as the ones down there would have given us. It's not going to give us ores as quickly as the one on the bottom would have given us, because that one was a common. Yeah, I feel that. I have to go back to work on Monday. I don't want to. A baby? What do you mean a baby could have found this? You're the one that dropped it right there. I need this. My goal for this year, which should be possible if I'm consistent with streaming, is to get to 2,000 subs. I'm genuinely surprised that I was able to keep the subs I have while not streaming for 50 something days. So, with that out of the way, it will be, and really, if you think about it, I'm really only gonna be able to stream until June, and then I'm gonna have to take another break. I'm definitely not gonna be able to stream that much after June. But we will make work. We will make it work, and we will prevail. And it will be fun. I need 75. There's no way. I'm gonna have to make these, and then equipment workshop. I'm missing the plates. Of course I'm missing plates. Why wouldn't I be? Was it 10 plates? No, it was 6. We're fine. Put the equipment workshop there. Portable miners. Okay. That's where the plates, and that's where the plates and the rods come in. Damn, that's crazy. That's sad. But it's understandable. I do wish I was more present online, especially with streaming, but 'tis but a difficult thing to stream as often as I want to. And then we come here, we throw one of these down there. Actually, I could put two of them on here. And then this should start collecting all the ore that I need. But then I can also collect the ore as I'm going. I don't have to let those do all the work for me. And then take this and take that. That's not gonna be enough. Can I make, how do I make the Xeno Zapper? I already have one. I don't need another one. Oh, and I only have enough for 15 plates. As I said, this game in the beginning is very repetitive and boring. It's a bunch of back and forth and back and forth. Collecting and crafting, collecting and crafting. But once you start to upgrade everything and open up more stuff, that's when it becomes... I should probably make another one of these, to be honest, if I can. How do I add it to my to-do list? I need two of them. Edit to-do list. Sure. We'll do 4. There we go. That way we can start. What time is it for me? 10:30 p.m. 10:37. And then we'll put these into our hand and go throw them down, that way we can get the iron quicker. I can put as many of these on here as I need. And it's not going to affect how much it's pulling out. It'll still pull out a full capacity. I think if I grab 100, that should be fine, hopefully. But it probably won't be. I'm probably gonna need, if it's 75, oh, it's 3 of those to get 75. Well, I guess we will see. How many we get after this? I'm not doing the math on it. It'll probably bring us up to 50, I think. I'm an hour ahead of you. Uh-huh. Wait, did I calculate it correctly? Are we gonna have the correct number? No. Yes, we are. Oh, does it make... It makes 2 of them? Huh. Oh, it does make 2. That's cool. So I did grab enough. 25 minutes in, and we're on the hub upgrade 4. Pretty solid on the timing. Unfortunately, it only slows down from here. Once we get past the first tier of upgrades, this one slows significantly. Becomes a lot harder to upgrade the hub. Because this requires a bunch of... Can you stop, please? I don't want to talk to you. This is where it becomes tricky, because now I have to go collect... I gotta collect the copper. So I'm gonna pick up a miner, take the stuff it's creating, that way it doesn't fill up as quickly, because it's gonna fill up. Oh, I only have 2 miners here. Do you watch anime, or do you watch any anime, or do you want starter pack? I don't watch anime. I've tried to, but I just can't get into it. I need to craft these rods. I need to get... What I need is a miner. Like, I need to actually create a miner. Before I start doing that, I should probably go and place these down. That way they can start picking the ores up. Now I'll grab this Fixmas gift. Not that I need it. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Don't take fall damage. Okay, don't take that much fall damage. Thank you. Put that there. Put that there. And while we're waiting, we'll just go collect all these. Because I'm sure this will be useful for something at some point. I have not played this game around Christmas time enough to know what it does. I don't even know what Fixmas gifts. They're used to produce Fixmas buildings and parts. These gifts are part of the event. It's like the calendar in the hub. Oh, what? There's a calendar in the hub? I didn't know there's a calendar in the hub. Look at this limestone just sitting here waiting to be picked. Ripe for the taking. I think I need 20. 20 of those. It's 3 per piece. I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to grab the from what's in here. Now I have enough. Because it's a 3-to-1 conversion, I think. I think it's 3 limestone for 1 concrete bag. I have plenty of iron now, which is great, but I don't have... Oh, I do have a smelter. I just don't have... Okay, hold up. We can make life a lot easier. We can make life so much easier. Because this could be better than sitting here waiting for all this. How? Okay, a smelter or a constructor crafts a part in another. So I need the constructor. But then the constructor is reinforced plates, and reinforced plates is screws, and screws is those. Never mind. I stand corrected, chat. It'll be easier for us to do this. For the time being. Unless we can create enough steel rods or iron rods to We should be able to. I made it just enough. Go get the copper that we were mining. This is already full. They're both already full. Oh, it's a normal node. That's why. Yeah. I know. I don't need you to tell me what I already know. Open the character cut. Where's the Oh no. I don't have a coffee machine. They added a bunch of stuff in here. Where's my calendar? It said I had a Fixmas calendar in here. But I don't have a calendar. That's stupid. You know what? I didn't want the calendar anyway. It's fine. We have just enough concrete. It's a 3-to-1 as I said. Make enough of those, pop them in there like that. Then we'll make some copper. Not enough space in inventory, what you mean? Oh. Well, then I guess I'll just put some of this stuff in here. Put our Fixmas gifts away. I need 50 cables, which means I need wires. So I need to make 100 wires because it's a 2-to-1 conversion. You see what I'm saying now? When I said earlier that this is not a good game to record. Because it's like it literally takes like 3 hours of footage to make a 30-minute video. Do I go in an aircraft? No, it's literally all paper. I have the most boring job. I work in an office all day long. Staring at a computer. Which is probably the reason why when I come home I don't want to stream. Because I come home and I'm like, I don't want to look at a computer. I just want to lay in bed and do nothing. Just wilt away on my pillows. It is. I hate it. It's definitely not what I want to be doing with my life. Okay, the hub is done. Well, part of the hub is done. Alright. Yeah. The miner? Oh. Yeah. So, where is it? Production 2, 3. There. Favorite subject in school? I don't really have a favorite subject, but if I guess science or sociology. I need 30 iron plates, 15 rods, 24 wires. We're about to get all of our factory up and operational. I just need to figure out where to place everything. That way I can be sufficient. But sociology, it's a great question. Sociology is the study of social skills, social change, and the social causes and consequences of human behavior. Sociologists investigate the structure of groups, organizations, and societies on how people interact with these contexts. So basically, like, they aim to understand the social. No, I'd not use ChatGPT. They aim to understand how social and cultural structures shape human consciousness and actions. Let's see. There we go. I had to make my wife moderator. I don't know. She hasn't ever joined my. This is her first time joining my stream. How did I not know what sociology was? Because I don't keep that information off the top of my head. I'm disappointed in you for this being your first stream that you're joining. So I think we're even for me not knowing what sociology is. That's crazy. Do you know what sociology is off the top of your head? No, you don't. What's going on with what? Well, yeah, you know what it is because I just told you what it was. You didn't know what it was off the top of your head. Psychology is the study of the human brain and how it works and forms. Well, psychology is also good, but you looked that up. I took psychology in college, so... Do I remember any of it? No. But that's not the point. We need cables, concrete, iron plates. So we'll make more iron ingots to make iron plates. I did like one semester in college. So technically, no, I didn't go to college. This is literally just clicking, just hitting the space bar on the thing I need and waiting. Now I need to make portable miners, but a portable miner is also this stuff. I guess, actually, I'm not gonna waste my resources on a portable miner. I have some of them sitting here. Just pick this up, pick that up. Jump back up here. 2 of the 3 portable miners that we need. There's the third one right there. And the 4th. And then we go here and we grab the one for the concrete. We can leave, I'll leave one of them here. Actually, I'll leave both of those here for now. They're doing their job. All right. Pause? No. I will not pause. I won't do anything exciting. What's the worst thing an adult has to do in life other than taxes? That's crazy. I'll let her answer that one. I knew you were gonna say that. It's the hardest and the worst part. Because you gotta work to pay bills, and if you don't pay bills, then you can't survive. Yeah, it's a very bleak future. Work, 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 go home, sleep, wake up, work, go home, sleep. And then, if you're lucky, you can have the weekends off. But if you don't get lucky, then you end up having to work on the weekends. And that itself is also draining. Gotta make good and smart decisions. Be smart about life. Yes, that. Oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory again. I just keep running out of space. Let me go ahead and throw this stuff in the bio burners. And get some more real quick. This should be enough. I don't need much more than what I just picked up. I can't even put it all in there. Okay. Concrete. Get that made. I can make 70 concrete. I needed a total of 80. Alright, so now we have enough to make these, the miners. So I'll put one right there. Put another one right there. Logistics. Oh, I didn't even... Tisk, tisk, tisk. I didn't think about this. Having to make the conveyor poles, the conveyor belts. Working on weekends? Yeah. Working on weekends is not fun at all. And if you work a typical job like a restaurant, then you end up having to work on the weekends. I'm just gonna have to keep making iron plates. Plate after plate after plate. Yeah, if you can manage to get an office job, then you're set. So both of you worked all... No. I had the week of Christmas off. But then I had... Well, yeah, I had the week of Christmas off. But then I had to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. But then I have Thursday and Friday off. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, most people have to work on Christmas. There's a lot of people that have to work during Christmas. Like Christmas Day, they have to work. And then I need a smelter. The smelter will go here, right here, and right here. This guy have to move. And then the constructor will go there and there, which means that this will have to move because stupid. Line it up right there, just like that. And then we can connect. Perfect straight line. Perfect straight lines. We love the perfect, yep. And then instead of having that go there, we'll bring this, curve it to here. And then bring it here, I think, right? Maybe. It's not gonna be a perfect straight line, but it'll be better. It's better than what it was. We'll fix it later. When we get the platforms. Once we get platforms, we'll fix it. And it'll be pretty. And we'll love it. And we'll have a great time. Can you stop, please? And oh, that's weird. If I bring this here, I should be able to. Ugh. Disgusting. Three, let's see. I guess I'm just gonna connect. I don't want it to go through the ground. I'm too much of a perfectionist for this to be happening. I gotta get lined up perfectly. Right there. That's as good as it's gonna get. Okay. And then we'll set this to make iron. Set this to make iron. This will make plates. That will make rods. And then connect it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Put that there. Location. It's all about placing it properly so that when you're done, it can look nice. It doesn't look like trash. Now connect that. Connect you. 2, 3, and then place that there. And then because I did this wrong, I'm gonna have to place this here. And then connect it to this. So now that's gonna start making. This is gonna start making the iron products we need. Gonna make the rods and the plates. Now I have iron ore, so instead of overloading the system immediately, throw it in there. Throw that in there like that. Because these are gonna start. This is gonna start pulling iron almost immediately. The grid already blew? How? I just... This is dumb. I'm gonna have to connect it to here as well. How much power are we using? We're consuming 26 watts and we're making 26 watts? No, this shows the maximum amount the grid can supply. We're making 20 watts. We're making 40 watts. Hold up. So we're making 40 and we're using 26. 4, 8, 12, 16. 20, yeah, so we're 26 watts and we're making 40. Do we have under power production? Power. We don't have bioburners yet. Do we unlock bioburners by doing this? We do. And we also unlock the space elevator. So for now, perfect. I'm gonna lose my mind. We're gonna have to craft. We're gonna have to do this by hand. Stop. I'm gonna lose my mind. I thought we had everything we needed. We in fact do not have everything we need. These Christmas gifts, like, just falling all over the place is gonna irritate me. Because they're getting in my way. I have to grab a bunch of this stuff. You sleep now, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you when I'm done streaming. Gotta rest up for the baby. Alright, that's enough of that. We have plenty of copper. I just need to make 93 more. There we go. Yeah. That was my wife. This is her first time joining my stream in over a year. Normally she's working when I'm streaming, but she's off today. I wasn't gonna stream today. I had no intention on streaming. It was like a last minute thing. She is. I love her. Very chill, nice person. So I appreciate her for that. Alright, we had the biomass burners. Base building. Listen, I don't... You quiet you. We're gonna do the base building one now, because it's important. But before we do that, since we have biomass burners, I need to make 4 of them. 30, 60, 90, 120. Actually, I don't need 4. Might as well make 4 of them for now, right? Let's see. Need 100 wires. Thank you. Hundred wires. What else do I need? The wires might be for the biomass burners. Almost done. I need 10 concretes. $60 rods, which we are producing over here on this one. Let's see. How about you just give me this? I'll take that off your hands and I will craft them myself because I'm faster. What cool science tricks do I know? None. Well, I know the one where you take a bottle and like you twist, I don't have my camera on to show, but basically twist a bottle with the cap slightly loosened and you like twist the cap off really fast and shoots evaporated water, I guess, or smoke. Like evaporated water looks like smoke. It's cool. And again, with this thing, I'm just gonna take the iron from here. It's producing it too slowly for my liking. I'm just gonna take it out. It's going way too slow. Explain to me how I'm quicker than a machine. I need 14 plates. Should bring me right to 70. Yep. Okay, time to make the biomass burners. I know how to make soap and flash grenades. Damn. I don't know how to make a flash grenade. Let's see. We'll have biomass burner. Biomass burner. Right. Can you... Is it the pole? Is it the pole that's in the way? Fine. Pole's in the way there. That's not lined up properly, but whatever. And then I'm gonna need another... I need I need to make biomass. Where's my construction? Oh, I broke it. That's right. Special equipment workshop. Put this over on this side. I don't intend on building anything over here yet. Okay, well. Crafting bench and a space elevator. I'm not making a space elevator right now. That's gonna be a future project. For now, we're just gonna go collect some biomass. The coal, there's coal that is so far away. It's not even gonna be convenient for when we need it. We're gonna have to go like 1,000 meters. Actually, probably, I forget. I think it's like 1,400 meters that way, up in the mountains. It's so far away. But oh, there's a little fix package here. Eventually, once we get the trains, I'm not worried about bauxite right now. Electrocute salty water with an ion tube. Yeah, it's on the surface. Oh, interesting. I'm guessing I ran out of fuel. So I need to take all this back, make biofuel, and throw it into the machines. And then we need to figure out... Never mind, we're getting too far ahead of ourselves. We need to do what's being asked. We need to get the base building. Because once we can get base building, then I can create a platform for everything to go on, and it can look a lot smoother, a lot nicer, I should say. The biomass will help because this gives us 15 megajoules, and this will give us 180. So not only will it last longer, but it would also power more. Put that in there, keep it alive, grab some of this. Working against the clock at this point. Try to get... The only problem with biofuel is there's not a way to mass produce it early game. So I kind of have to run around and collect leaves or cut down trees, but I don't have the chainsaw yet, so I can't cut down trees. That's the downside to it. Which is why I want to get coal power. Because once we get the coal power, then I don't have to worry about any of that anymore. I'm gonna turn the wood into biofuel as well, just to get it out of my inventory. Grab these, grab that. I'd put a miner down on that stuff, but it's not beneficial yet. Also, just for full transparency, I may end up working on my factory off camera, so if, like, whenever I come back, if it's not how it used to look, that's why. Because I do like playing this game. And I intend on playing it off camera as well. Only for the sake of not having boring streams, because it's not easy to play this game at the beginning when there's not really much going on. There's not really much to show other than like the beginning level of a factory being built. Put some of that in there, some of that in there, and then if you can go in a cave and look for a blue gemstone that glows under the black light, then crush it. Oh. What was I gonna connect this to? How can I connect this? 'Cause I need to connect these to here. But then I need to disconnect that and then connect it to there and then connect this to here like that. And then put this into standby mode because I don't need it yet. I don't want to burn through all the fuel I have, and it's also producing plenty with these. And then if I can grab another one of the miners, which I'm missing a portable miner. Do I still have one up on the copper? I do. So I can just grab that, and then put a miner here facing this way. I'll face it like that. And then, see, I messed up over here. I messed up. What I should have done was one of these. And then have this connected there. And have it connected like that. And like that. And then turn that on. And now this isn't this. What are you not connected to? Why is it not connected? Okay, hold on. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Place one power pole. This one will connect to these. Those are exclusively for that. And then we'll place a pole that's here. And this connects to these. And then we'll place another pole that is here. That will connect to this, and these will connect to that. And now we have all these connected to the grid. Connected up properly. And now I can take this over here and start another chain. And I can connect that to there. See, now we're getting places, Chad. Now we're getting places. And it's gonna start collecting all the copper. And it's gonna send the copper into a smelter. And the smelter will be down here. Preferably lined up with this. So if I can get it lined up like that, I don't want to be too far out. And I gotta get on top of here without falling off. Put a smelter facing it. Have it connected here. And then I gotta grab one of these and go there. And then need a constructor missing the cables. Do I have iron or copper on me? I do. Cables. Constructor. Place it there like that for now. Not the best solution. It's ugly. We hate it. But it will allow for us to create the wire. And then the wire... See, I'm gonna leave the wire how it is. Because I can just create the cables myself. For now. For now. Grab those. Put them in here like that. Storage containers, yes. Storage container. Really good. And then storage container and storage container. How do I do it again? No. How do I make it look nice? Toggle build mode. Oh, there we go. Toggle build mode. Okay. So now it looks decent. I just want to keep the conveyor belts nice. Okay, and we're creating everything we need now. Except for this isn't connected, so it will never, because I didn't space this properly. It should go there. There we go. And now it's creating everything we need. It actually made us a bunch of wires. Concrete. Your cat took your pillow. Nice. My cat took my pillow. And I move her and then she just comes back. So I'm like, whatever. I'm like, it's your pillow now. I've given up on fighting her. Need to make 200 bags of concrete. Oh, you know what I realized? I am running all this off of 2 of those. I need to turn that on. Okay, we're running off of 3 for now. Should be good. And then I need to go get more of this stuff right here. Nice rule of thumb for cats is you can't move a cat. Yeah, I've noticed that. It doesn't matter what I do. Even like if I try to get her out of the room and I shut the door, she'll sit there and scratch to come back in. I'm like, all right. So we've stopped closing the door at night. They just have free room in the house. I wish it would stay down. Like, they don't have to stay downstairs. I wish they would just go downstairs and live down there more often. But they only hang out upstairs unless we're down there with them. I need 200 bags of concrete, and I'm pretty sure I don't think I have enough. Maybe I do. It's gonna cut it real close. I might have enough though. I think for the next stream I do, which I may end up streaming, I might stream tomorrow as well. It'll be earlier, but I think I'm gonna do a dual stream where I have the shorts feed and the vertical feed going. So we'll see how that goes. Only problem with it is I'm not gonna be able to read chat on both. But I also saw that YouTube created a feature where it will YouTube made a feature where it will just automatically create the short feed from a vertical or from a horizontal. So I kind of want to test it out. I really should have built the base over here. These nodes are normal, and there's 3 of them. I would have been able to produce more. Unfortunate, but whatever. We could just move the base down here at some point. It's not the end of the world. It's right there. Only reason why I didn't place it down here to begin with is because there's not copper nearby. It makes more sense to be up there where everything is. But maybe once we unlock the base building features and we can start actually like mass producing everything, and we'll start building a base down there. Because I just need the conveyor lifts that I don't have yet, and I can just go from here out and down and then transport all the materials. I can also find copper nodes. Where are they? Is there any copper nodes over this way? No. So most of the copper nodes are The copper nodes are all over here. Is there really? There's only 3 of them? There's 3 copper nodes in the area. Cat has his own fish that I can catch. Oh. And then there's limestone that way. But this limestone's perfectly fine. No, it's not. It's an Empire. So it's not fine. We'll figure it out. We'll get it swapped at some point. I really want to get this Fixmas thing so I can start turning these gifts into points. Or whatever they convert to. I'm getting tired of picking them up. And then the concrete. I only need 18 of them. There's 18. Drop that in there. Hit the button. Conveyors. Nice. Oh. Oh. I want this. This is the one that I want. The resource sink. But we gotta go here first. Unfortunately. I mean, we could start this one, but that's a lot of materials, and it would make more sense to do this first. Mainly because we already have most of the products that we need, like we're already creating them. How do you treat your cat? I treat mine like a king. I mean, I don't really treat the cat anyway. I'm not rude to her, but I'm also not like we kind of just cohabitate. My wife takes care of the cats. She takes care of the cat, I take care of the dog. Why? I don't know. I just lost the cap to my water. It's back. It came back to me. I don't know why I'm trying to be over here producing this by hand when I had them in here. I literally have everything I need right here. And then all the wires are... I probably have 300 wires produced by now. Almost. Close. I'll just take that off your hands and I'll do it. This could be the quickest turnaround ever on one of these. As soon as it lands, I'm just gonna pop all the new stuff in there and we'll be good to go. Bop, 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 bop. Send it off. Field research time. Okay, we have that. We got 3 minutes to get everything that we need. You know what? I need this to go in here, so you can start doing your job again. And I will create the screws. And ideally, by the time it comes back, we'll be able to throw everything in there again and just knock out another tier, and then we'll be on tier 2. So, fingers crossed that we can get it done in time. And then we can start building the foundation, which I'll probably start the foundation later. I just want to stockpile resources. What does Coey Billy mean? I don't know. I have no idea. It's enough of that. And then, because I'm sure they'll need concrete, might as well just go down here and get it. Unless, do we throw a miner down there? I have a portable miner, but I'm thinking of putting an actual mine on this. That way we can start getting resources. We have enough we almost have enough leaves to not need leaves for a while. That's fine. That's good. Really, I just want to create the biomass. The thing you said with your cat? Oh, cohabilitate? Oh, it basically just means living together. Might be, dog. Might be. Yeah, it's basically just like living together. I got 40 seconds to go get these wires. I'm not gonna have enough wires. No! It's not making them quick enough. I need to produce these. I have 30 seconds to get them done. Come on. I can do this. 20. 15. 10. 5. Perfect. As soon as it drops, we're gonna pop it in. Send it. That cleared. Yep, I know. So tier 1's done. Tier 2, parts assembly. Ugh, I don't want that. I'm gonna go for this one. I don't want to do any advanced crafting yet. Almost have enough. Almost have enough. This is such a tedious process sometimes. Foundations, conveyor merger, lookout tower. If you're wondering what pig code is, just say the word. Just say the word, then it turns into Rodwell. I know what pig Latin is. I don't know what pig code is. Pig Latin's when you say the word, like, I think it's when you take the last part of the word and put it at the beginning of the word. I think. I don't know. I haven't done that in years. Which one did I select? Oh yeah. I selected the right one. Tell you right now, I'm not gonna have enough of the resources by the time the pod comes back. It's gonna take some time to gather this. Especially the concrete. I only have 73 of them and I need 200. I really need to get to the point where I can start doing coal. I'm gonna take this copper. Is this full? It is. Can I make another one? I can. Give you some copper to work with for the other pipe, the other pole row. Ugh. Disgusting. And put, oh, missing concrete. Of course. It's the opposite. Put the first letter of the word in the back. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Now we can take this. We can put another pole here. And connect that to that. And then once we get that, then we can really bad. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Now we're on the same page. We learning. What do I need for that? Oh, I have everything. Except for this pole has to move because I need to line it up with this and this. Can you stop, please? Can you just let it be lined up, please? Right there. Perfect. Uh-oh. And then we'll put another pole here. And then this pole can power... I'm missing cables? You're kidding me. What do you mean no power? Oh, because I'm missing cables, that's right. Alright, and then we can just connect this to there. And then grab another one of these. Like... that. It doesn't need to be lined up, but I'd prefer it to be lined up, if that makes sense. And then the conveyor splitter. I'm gonna put a splitter here. And I'll have it run into this machine as well. So that it can split the ores right down the middle. Just like that. And then I'm pretty sure that this is probably backed up. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's backed up, but it's okay. And then this is gonna create all of these. And if I was being smart about it, instead of having two of these, I would just put a, which I'm actually gonna do, dismantle that. And I'm gonna put a conveyor merger that comes out this way. And I'm gonna feed it from both sides. Feed, what? Oh. Feed it there. And then this comes out and goes into a storage box like that. Also the code one, also that one code that you shift 7 characters to the left, I think for example would be D? Possibly. And then we'll just drop all this into there like that. And make our own concrete. And then I need to check on, once we're done making the concrete, I need to make more biomass because we just added more stuff to the production line. Actually, I have plenty of biomass, I just need to put it into the machine. We're almost to the point of automation And then it's not going to be as tedious. It'll be exploring, which will be fun. Take those. Take that. That has plenty. These are doing really well. If your wife is here, she can use this too. It's yeah. I think she hopped off. She's sleeping. She woke up early this morning because she had to work. But she's gonna be on the stream tomorrow. I would love to get her into the game with me, but I still have to build her PC. And I'm waiting for the prices of RAM to go down. Why am I wasting my time making wires? When I should be... I had to make 400 bags of concrete. So how live... Huh? So how long have I been streaming? For this one, an hour and a half. I'll throw another one on here just to increase the production. I almost want to start laying out the foundation, but I don't have enough concrete bags. The idea, though, would be to have the platform start up here. That way there's enough room underneath that I can walk, but then I can also have the factory be clean instead of just having it out on the floor right here. Because then I have all this space to build. I'd have to go here and then back that way. And then have like little holes in the floor for the miners to extract this way and then go up and onto the floor. Produce iron here. I need to find copper nodes. If I could find a cluster of them, that would be ideal, but we will see what happens. We may end up having to move. Maybe we won't build the factory yet, and we'll wait until we find a better spot to set up, because there's better spots in the map. They're just a little bit harder to get to. I need these. And I'm gonna hold on to the rest of them. Concrete. Definitely don't have enough. It might, especially since ROG is hopping in the game. Let's see. Nah, might not be going down. What about DDR4? The price of 4 is still, it's up, but it's not crazy high. You can get 32 gigs for 170. The Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4 3200 megahertz, but 2666 2666 megahertz, 32 gigs. What if I want 16 gigs though? 16 gigs not available? $16 gigs. 112. Corsair Vengeance LPX, 16 gigs, 3200 megahertz, $112. Probably start going up in 2026. Yeah, most likely. But with that being said, I also have a spare RAM that I can put in her computer. Oh. I don't know what this is. Package rocket fuel? Cool. So I just basically... Oh, I see. Can you just skip, please? Thank you. I just need to find all the days real quick. It's 4, it's 8. I already got 7. Excuse me. $11, $9. $5. There's 17 right there. 25. $22. There's still so many more days on here that I have to get. I'll do that. I'm gonna do this off camera. Power shards. Oh, I got. Oh! It gave me 20 power shards. I love that. And they gave me 30 bombs. I kind of want to open up more of them, actually. Where are the other ones? It just keeps giving me skins. I don't really want the skins. Thank you for the 1 piece of coal. I really appreciate that. It's 5. 20. Snowballs, really? $20 is right here. Let me click on 20. I didn't really need it to tell me where they all are. I already know where they are. Which one? Oh, there's 2. There's 13. Oh, parachute. Hell yeah. I don't have to make one. There's 10. This is so fun. Clicking through all this. Did I find all? No, I didn't find all of them. There's 1. 1, 2. There's 12. That's great. Let me click on it. Where is 3? So click all over the place till 1 pops up, because it will. Number 3. That's okay. Enter number 3. Get a hint. Oh. Hiding. An ornament. Thank you. Now I'm done. Put this on my back. And we can glide all the way down. Gliding all over the place. Nice. Won't take any more fall damage for now until I lose it. Take all of the wire right back to here. And then grab all, grab all, grab all. See, we're doing things. We're making progress. We're making progress, chat. Now we just gotta go back to where we came and start making them by hand. Because concrete's the one thing that I have not set up yet that I probably should. I can't believe I need 400 concrete. Chap, I got another 20 minutes of me. And then I'm going to bed. But we will be live tomorrow. It'll be during the day. I just gotta take care of some things first, and then we'll be live. I can create 100 pieces of this. How do you add the Insta for your account on YouTube in the description? When you, I think you have to do it on a computer, but there'll be a section where it'll say like add a link or whatever. I'll show you. Where is it? So if you go to your profile, you talk about this right here. If you go to customize channel, and then you go down to links, you could say like what the link is, and then put a URL in there. And that is how you do it. We're literally just waiting for concrete at this point. Do I need to refill the biomass? But nah, they're good. These biomass burners are solid. They're doing the Lord's work. Power in the factory. I'm gonna have to literally keep collecting this, because even 100 of them is not gonna be enough. I would need 300 pieces of limestone to get another 100 bags of concrete, which means I'll need over 600 pieces of limestone. Yeah, you're good. 600 pieces of limestone. I am gonna go and collect I don't have much space. What is this? Packaged rocket fuel. Can be used as fuel for the jetpack or vehicles. Medicinal inhaler. Huh. Is that power slug sitting there? Ah, it's a package. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Excuse me. Please don't. Get out of here, you spiders. Stupid spiders. I hate this cave. Honestly, it is my least favorite cave out of all of them. Because there's spiders in there that come out outside. Can you... Oh, hello. Nah, you thought you could get me? Hit you with the parachute and jump. Hit him with that parachute jump. I didn't know what hit him. All these power slugs all over the place just waiting to be collected. Like this one right here. Can I grab it from here? Excuse me. I want nothing to do with you. I just want the power slug. Unbelievable. Stupid. Like now I have to heal myself. These are my little berries I have. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this game, chat, when we get further into it, there's gonna be so much stuff that we're producing. Have a bunch of different options for power generation, as well as like jetpack. But at some point, we're gonna have to hunt down power slugs. So that's gonna be fun. I think the last time I hunted down power slugs, it took me 2 hours. 2 hours of power slug hunting. And I was able to find like 50 slugs, I think. Which isn't, that's not a crazy amount, but it was enough for what we needed at the time. How many can we make? 150? That's still not enough. Put the slug in here with that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That and that. And get rid of that. I don't know what. I guess we can use it to blow boulders up. That 20 minutes I said is gonna be a very long 20 minutes. Because I intend on finishing this phase for the resource sink. What is it picking up? 1 second, chat.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as AWESOME. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this,
Okay, I think I have it.
set up an
I'm trying to fix the audio. I didn't realize it was picking everything up. Hold up. Is it still picking everything up? I think it is. I think I made it worse. There we go. Now the sound is almost non-existent. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I fixed it. Made the audio sound better. Where is the awesome shop and the sink? Make some screws. We're gonna build these two things. Not worried about using the rods. I have plenty of rods. But once we get to the production point where we can start making all this, then it'll be fine. Literally not even gonna matter. Okay, well, ran out of that. Let's pick up more. See? Told ya. Yeah, I can make 1,000 screws now. I need plates. I need 15, and I can make 16 of them. I just need to make more screws when we're done. This is so fun. Such an enjoyable, boring stream. Just non-stop clicking and waiting and clicking and waiting. Now we make screws again. And then we can swap over to making cables. And once we make the cables, then we can make the concrete. Oh, I didn't make enough screws. I was 30 seconds behind on my own stream when I was watching it. Now we make the cables. See, honestly, like the streams like this is what's fun. Like, it's such low effort. Like, I don't have to worry about, you know, being entertained. I mean, I'm sure I should be concerned with being entertaining, but I'm not. Like, it is what it is. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. My pod is coming back. But I really just want to make this the fix it sink. And the other one, the shop. and then I'll be a happy fox. Make 45 concretes. And we'll also look to see the nightmare event gave you no SSR or UR. That's crazy. What should we do next? I don't really care for parts assembly. I mean, obviously I need that. I do need to make that at some point, but I'm gonna go with this one. And then I'm gonna put the awesome shop here, facing this way. And then I will put the sink. I don't really know if I need to put the sink there or not. Let's see. Coffee cup. Ooh. There's an elevator now? That's okay. That's new. The structural cables is new. Beam expansion pack is new. Conveyor wall hole. Got a new texture. Looks different. What is this? A conveyor throughput? These are all the same. Those are the same. Those are the same. That's new. Huh. So for the presents, where do I put the presents? I'm assuming that I just put them into the sink. Pretty sure I just put them in here. But to put them in here, I need one of these. And then I just fill this up like that. And then I should be able to connect it to one of my power lines. Power line connected there. Of course it blew the grid, because this takes so much power to operate. Why did I not think about that? Biomass, biomass. It's because this isn't producing. Turn that one, take that one off of standby. Capacity. These gifts just keep falling all over the place. At least the gifts are going into here. Standard points until next coupon, 470. Well, I guess we'll just feed it Christmas gifts until there's no more Christmas gifts to feed it. And while we wait for that, I will make some screws, because I need to make 500 of them. Long, boring, and tedious. I haven't even checked to see how many copper wire we have. Been playing for 2 hours. Huh. Well, thank you for the notification. I don't intend on stopping yet. Soon, but not now. I'm gonna take these. What can I buy with it? I have 30 of them. Oh. Research silica and then advanced steel production hub tier 4. So that's gonna be a while. Oh, but the ladders. What if I just bought concrete? Just gonna buy it. I'm buying concrete because I don't
Thank you
care.
for investing into our internal
Hey, you're
forest
welcome.
economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good
That way we can
causes.
actually get the show on the road. And I still have 28 coupons. And I'll have more because I'm feeding the Christmas gifts into the machine. So it's not like, I mean, and I can basically feed whatever I want into this machine and it'll print out tickets. I didn't realize it was gonna take, it's literally gonna eat away 300 Christmas gifts. I wish I could feed it quicker. But whatever. I guess when I get, if I get tier 2 conveyor belt, I could feed it quicker. And then we'll just make the screws. It really wants me to build the space elevator. But I don't want to build it right now. Unless I absolutely have to, which I think I do have to build the space elevator to get to the next milestone for unlocking stuff. Yeah, I said 20 minutes, 24 minutes ago. At this point, I'm just playing until I feel like hopping off. I did take a, like, 4-hour nap earlier today, so that's probably why I'm able to keep going. Can't tell if this is 60 or 160. I think it says 160. Yeah, it does. We have enough. Send that off. Yeah, I can't get to phase 3 until I unlock the elevator.
Any biomass ensures maximum efficiency.
I really don't want to do this one. But I have to do that in order to get jump pads. So we'll just do this one. I need... Ugh. At least I have 400 concrete, so there's that. And then... I have 300 plates. 266 rods. We don't have the 50 reinforced iron plates, though. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay. Now we have everything we need for that. Then we need more screws. And screws is more rods, of course. This is just taking its sweet time, isn't it? I could literally produce them faster than that, so I'm just gonna do that. Once I get to the point where I have power generation and automation, I can literally just leave the game running, and it just produces, like, mass produces everything that I need. And then, so if it's 12 screws per plate, and I need 50. "12 screws per plate, I need 600 screws. And then 600 divided by 4, 150 rods. But the pod's coming back, so I'll clear out the stuff that I already have, and then we'll make the rest of it from there. This would be iron plates. Okay. Reinforced iron plate. Let's clear the list. I don't. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, I can just make it as big as I need. Nice. Okay, let's see. Any more screws? I need 600. Which I do not have. Can I just buy them from here? How many do you give? 100? Sure. That takes care of that. Satisfies that need.
Milestone reached. Fix it with
450 presents? I don't even have 450.
Recreational use of belts and lifts.
I have 297.
Will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint. Fix it.
Alright, let's start this milestone now. More plates, more stupid stuff. I have to build the space elevator. As much as I don't want to build it, I have to. How many people are watching right now? 6 are watching? That's crazy. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully everybody's night's going good so far. Unfortunately, those who are just joining are catching on the back end of the stream. So, but I will be live tomorrow, earlier during the day. So there's that. You have that to look forward to. And if you're just checking out the channel for the first time, consider subscribing. Trying to reach the goal of 2,000 subs by the end of the year. And I think it's possible. I know it's possible. We had a crazy 2025. Viewership absolutely skyrocketed. And that was after going on a hiatus for 9 months. Pod will return in 4 minutes. Well, we have the cables. We could make the screws. You know, let's just make 500 screws. And then the other cell, we have... we almost have enough of the plates. Basically have everything we need. Just waiting for our factory to produce it, but it's going slow because we're in the beginning phase. But big changes will be made tomorrow at some point during the stream. We'll just have to figure out the logistics of it, of how to set up the factory. Hopefully we can get coal power going tomorrow. But that's gonna take some work. I am exactly 500 screws. Perfect. Then you give me this, and you give me that. Thank you. I take everything I need. I almost have everything. I think we might be able to get this one as soon as the pod lands, to be honest. Maybe. We're 10 short. No, we're not. I do need this though. I need to be able to produce it myself. It's going too slow. Oh wait, we don't need more of that. We have plenty. What are we missing? 200, 200, 500, 300. Oh, we have everything. Nice. We basically just have to wait now. And Mark II conveyor belts. What was I making these for? Oh no, I bought them. That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, let's upgrade them. Whoa. I know it's a mess.
Just get back to work.
But it will be okay. We will be fine. Just have to. Alright. Those conveyor belts are fully upgraded now. So is this one. This is what, 130 presents away. Let's go throw the stuff into the space elevator, grab some more presents, finish that off, and then can I send these through? Remember the first time we met? Yeah, I do. Good old days. And then jump pads are the last thing that we did make for this. I really don't need, I don't really need the jump pads. I don't really make jump pads, like I've never really used them.
By completing your contracted duties as part of Project Assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive.
Why don't I send...
Humans cannot craft project parts.
Can I send snowballs through? How much do the snowballs give?
When compared to an assembler, Fix-It
Oh.
cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects,
The snowballs
and
give a lot,
combining
actually.
resources.
Really? Well, if that's the case, then what are the other things on this? Why can I not see them? Did we not get number 1 already? No, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did I miss this one? Oh. 8.
Obviously, these Fixmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customize.
Shut up. Where's 9? Okay. I have not found 10. Yeah, I have. 11? I already got 11. There's 12. I already got 12. 13? Got 13. I don't have 14. Oh, I would never have seen that. I'm gonna put this.
The last branches of the Fixmas man tree to be unlocked, which means we will both be celebrating the end of this event soon.
Oh. That's sad. Okay, I guess I'll put coal in there. How much does coal give? Not that much. That's fine. I didn't expect it to give that much anyway. Can I put one ticket in there? What happens if I feed it a ticket? Nothing? Oh.
Fixit sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future. I will be sad if
The
you do not
cyber wagon?
use it and love it, and tell any friends you make in the future all about it.
The... Maybe. We'll see. I don't really want these. I don't know what to do with them. Used to produce fixes MAM research. Cool. Great. I really don't want to. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do the rest of this calendar off camera. For now, I'm gonna go find some presents. I hear a slug. There's something up on that. Unless it's this gift that's right here. Nah, there's something up there. There's presents all over the place. How much did I need? 267 of them? Are there any copper nodes over here? No, there's not. There's one that way and one that way. That's crazy spaced out. Water over here, though. I thought I saw the beam of light for a Christmas gift. There we go. Those in there. Oh, it ticks it down by, what, 3? Every time? So that should be enough to get us at least one more ticket. Hopefully, maybe. If not, at least this will be. But as soon as I'm done, as soon as I get this last ticket, once I get the ticket, I'm gonna get rid of the sink. It's drawing too much power. I don't need it. I don't need it yet. Let me put it that way. How much does the space elevator cost? How much does the MAM cost? I need the MAM actually. Let's make that real quick. There we go. And we'll place this. You know, whatever. Yep, I knew it. Second time? No. When did I say that the first time? With the calendar? It won't get me to say it again. I've become more conscious about it. More cautious about it. I don't just randomly say these things. I know what they mean. The implication of them. Oh, it's out of fuel. That's why the system died. Ran out of power. Unbelievable. It's because of this thing. Just eat the tickets, eat the presents, and then give me my ticket, and then you're done. You're out of here. Oh. It ate all the present. Okay. Well, now you get limestone to finish off the job. Going down by 4. As soon as it hits 0, I'm going to send it into standby mode. And I will sit here and I will wait. I will count down. Not sure where my tickets. Oh, I guess we collected the tickets. Okay. Holiday event. Yep. Go ahead and just take all of these. I have to research them anyway. Start the research. You did. It's 12:40. Yeah.
The purpose of Fixmas is to build and decorate a giant Fixmas tree.
Fixmas tree branch.
The Fixmas category has been added to your build menu. Gifts
Oh.
are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like Fixmas
Well,
branches, which can be crafted in the constructor.
That
In an effort to make this
and
event
that.
meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand.
That's crazy.
That glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
Oh, how do I make this? I'm missing the tree branches. Producing the constructor using Christmas gifts and oh, I knew that I needed Christmas. I knew I needed the presents somehow. I knew I would need them for something. So now we have to go this. Now we go collect the gifts. Again. At least it keeps dropping gifts. If they were just like a one-time drop, and I had to find them all over the place, it would absolutely suck. It would take so much time. But with them continuously dropping, I know it's not Christmas anymore, but I really want to get this Christmas tree. I think, well, I guess as long as there's beams of light. As long as the beams of light are pointing me to the Christmas gifts, and I will collect. I need to get that up there. I know I can do it without a gas mask. It's difficult to get. Alright, 340 is more than enough. Pretty sure it's a hella giant bean. Pretty sure it said it was one gift per branch. Yeah. I'll grab one of these and place it there. Missing rod. Oh well. Hard drive. Oh, I do have hard drive that can scan. Grab that real quick. Where is it? There it is. $10. I need 50. Well, at least the candy canes are. I was doing it for 10 minutes. It'd probably take 10 minutes for me to craft this stuff. Very curious to know how the candy canes are made. Is it from the tree? The tree just produced them? I need 100. Oh, it only makes 10 per minute. I need 100 of them. Alright, so what we're gonna do is logistics, merger. Yeah, make some of these real quick. Actually, I'm not making them. I have some over here. Take those, take that. Have a merger already. So I will place this here in between the two of them. Got it. Nope, wrong one. Nope, I don't need the constructor. I need that. And I can place it right in the middle, as middle as I can get. And then grab this and place it here. There we go. Now they can both produce them. And instead of producing 10 per minute, you make 20 per minute. Which is still going to be an insanely slow turnaround. Can I get this while I'm floating in the sky? Got it. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Ah, so close. We were so close to getting all of them. I think when I tricked you was either in Battlefield or Delta. Probably. I think it was Delta Force. Because it was before Battlefield 6 came out. It was on one of the last streams I did before Battlefield. See, with this parachute, I can't glide up there because I'd have to stop and grab the power slug, and I don't have enough health to go up there right now. Because if I went up there in the condition I'm in, I'll end up dying. How are we doing on power? Still doing pretty good. I'm making 20 per minute. Oh, I guess it makes sense. It'd only take 5 minutes to make all of them. I only need 6 more. Three, 2, 1. Got them all. Alright. Let's build this tree. Where do we put it? Put it right here for now. Tree is so big. What was even the purpose of placing it? Well, can I? Oh, I can just break it down. I thought the tree was like, does it produce anything? It's just decorations. How much longer on this hard drive? 3 minutes? Power slugs, and then if I do the power slug, then I can do power shards. I do have a power slug. Maybe I should research that first. And then the time being, we'll add the space elevator to our list of stuff that we need to construct. Not that I really want to. Actually, I think at this point we probably have enough material to where we could build the space elevator if we wanted to. Yeah, we have more than enough materials to build the space elevator, but I don't want to build it. I don't want to build it yet because it'll just be something I just have to move. let's see. Put those there. Not there. Grab another storage container. Set it up. Okay, you know what? I didn't want to do it like this because it looks tacky, but I will because I kind of have to. Oh, there you go. Come on, Christmas gift, come here. Thank you. I guess I'll just have to keep collecting limestone by hand for now. I don't really want to, per se, but I need to be able to. We're probably gonna have to create machinery for the limestone because I need too much concrete in order to build the foundation, and I don't want to keep doing it by hand. Bring this up to 300. Actually, you know what? Might as well just knock out all the limestone that we have in the inventory. Research analysis complete. Alright, no more of that. Confirm. Iron wire?
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Can I... But if I rescan it... Yes, see, that's why we rescan. That's a much better... Start the research on this.
Candy canes are used to create several items. In this case, when combined with the Xeno Zapper, you will gain a piece of equipment perfect for use against anyone on Minotaurus.
Well, how do I make the candy canes?
This event.
Candy canes are 3 presents, so... You literally just... I'll just put that there. That way you can start producing all those. And then... I have these on me, don't I? Thought I did. Oh. I have those. I have the berry... The berries are over here in this thing. At least they were. I must have eaten them all. No, they're in my hand. Stupid. Nutrients, yep.
This fruit, dubbed the
I
barrel
don't
nut
have the
after
bacon
its
fruit.
distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
The fuck? Alright, and then power slugs.
This fruit, dubbed the pale berry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe,
I'll just grab
is compatible
one
with
power
the
slug.
human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Normally I would not waste a power slug, but since I have plenty of them, I don't really care.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color.
Oh, I can do
Power slugs are
overclocking
capable
with
of
wires.
extracting latent
Let's
energy from
knock
their
that out real
surroundings,
quick.
including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why
I
they
gotta
move after
grab
having
one of
found a
these.
suitable location.
Thank you. Power slug. Overclocking, nice. Now we can start overclocking things. Like this.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed.
Yes, they can. You're right.
Underclocking is also possible. Note, power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
And then with 10 candy canes, I can make a bow. And then I guess I get ornaments. Why are we doing this? Why am I researching this one? I don't want to research that anymore. Waste of spaces, the tree. Waste of my time. Now, if I could put the candy canes, if I can, like, just put candy canes down on the ground. Oh, then it's, oh, I can't. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to put candy canes down anyway. It's fine. Just waste my research time.
Fixmas bows can be crafted from gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration.
And then this makes bow. Do we have more? Oh, wow. We have plenty. Might as well just keep researching it, right? We need 30 bows. And it's 2 per bow. Yeah, we have plenty to make 30. Get off of me. Data cartridge, the present, chainsaw. We had 100 screws to be able to make a chainsaw. Maybe we should make that. We have the materials. And then we can cut down the trees and make more biomass. Because then I could put the biomass inside a storage container and I could run conveyor belt with the splitter into the bio generators. And then I can just load up all the biomass into the machine. If I used a crafter, or constructor, I should say, we'd be golden. And then we'll put this in the hands, and for the hand we just need biomass. Solid biofuel, which is biomass itself. Well, I made 4 of them, so we can go cut down this tree. Take down all the wood, that's new. Interesting. Look at that. And we find Christmas gifts over here. Love it. We jump all the way through. And then put our Christmas gifts here. Oh yeah. I need to make biofuel. Turn this biofuel into solid biofuel. And then the other stuff will be biomass. think for now, 30 of them will be good. Just enough to reload the bio burners that we have on space. That's fine. I don't think I need that many anyway. Maybe I do. Probably not. Well, I need 30 more. Basically, I just want the bio generators to be good. But my plan, because you can feed them in the back, so I'd have a row of them, we'll just say right here. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'd have a conveyor belt with the splitter. And it would be, so say there's one here, it'd be splitter, 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 splitter. And then conveyor belts going off to either side, powering that. And then I would have a constructor, have one of these that has the sole purpose of making solid biofuel. So basically, I'd have constructor making this, constructor making this. Unfortunately, I still have to collect it by hand. But if we can get one of these completely filled up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24 spaces, 24 storage slots that I could fill up with the grass. And I think it's 500, I can hold 500 grass per block, per inventory slot. We're at 222 already. I'm pretty sure it's 500. Yeah. It's gotta be 500. I don't have any more Christmas gifts to feed you, so hopefully you have everything you need. I think I've crafted enough of each. I have. To start this, and then open the next one. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something fancy. Damn, really?
The red and blue Fixmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope
A Fixmas gift tree?
I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original.
So the ornaments are in the smelter?
engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons, but do not worry.
That's Christmas gifts. That's insane. The amount of Christmas gifts it wants me to just go and collect. Like, that's not even the purpose of this game. I'm not doing that. It's fucking 200. That's 2, 4, 500 Christmas gifts? No, absolutely not. A fancy firework? What do you mean a fancy firework? I gotta see. What? But But I can't use it? Why not? I don't want a firework if I can't use it. I'm wasting my time. Let's see. We literally have to build the space elevator. I have no choice around it. I have to build it if I want to be able to get to the next tier. We don't have to keep it. We just have to build it. So we will build it and we'll just put the space elevator here for now. Oh, I want smart plating. So fun. 50 smart plate. How are the smart plates made? Because they're not made in that. Must be made in the assembler. That's what I figured. And the assembler is made with those. What are they? Rotors? Rotors are... Okay, well. Alright, I'm about to hop off anyway, so you're not missing much. I'm just finishing this up. But I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a good night.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator.
Alright.
Subsequent phases unlock access.
Make that. Why did I place it facing that way? I gotta place this over here. Place it facing this way. To make more sense. So if I want to make rotors, because I want to make smart plating, I have to make the rotors to make smart plates. Which means I would need 4 rotors, and then the rotors are iron rods and screws. But we can make screws with iron. It's 1 to 1, but this makes 20, right? Makes 20 screws. But disassemble that. Disassemble this. Climb up here. Make. See, this is the problem we're running into a space problem. Because the space elevator, if I move the space elevator, we'll be fine. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that. That's making screws, that's making rods. Place an assembler here. To place another assembler there, because this needs... So I can't place that there. But if I place this here... I can do that. have it lined up there. And then I place our first assembler. I place the first assembler here. And this one has to move. This is gonna make rotors. The problem that I'm gonna run into is this takes 15 watts of power, megawatts. So in order to start producing on this, we're gonna have to increase our power generation, and we need 2 of these because we need one that makes the rotors, and then we need another one that's feeding. We actually need 3 of them. We're gonna have to. This is a problem for tomorrow. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Thank y'all for stopping by. Have a good